This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Double check your notifications are on. And if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because you know these bad actors are working overtime to suppress the channel, because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen. They got XRP. It was under $2.40. We all know that they're manipulating XRP down. You have people buying up XRP. You have whales buying up XRP. You have XRP spot ETF entities buying up XRP for their spot ETFs. Retail investors are not selling their XRP. So why is the price dropping? It is pure manipulation on the part of the bad actors, and everybody knows what they're doing, okay? Everybody knows what they're doing. And on top of that, the XRP spot ETF, XRPC, went live, and in the first hour of trading, it already surpassed like 26 million in volume. Within the first hour trading, over 26 million in volume, and it might even break records by 4 o'clock today. They might even break records by 4 o'clock today. But somehow the price of XRP can't move. And here's the other thing. I'm gonna try to get the dog pool volume for XRPC, because I am very confident in saying that I know a lot of it was pushed into the dog pools to manipulate the price, because that is what these bad actors do every single day. Whenever they see something that retail investors are very passionate about, or that retail investors are paying attention to, that's when they double and triple down on the criminality, on the questionable behavior, because they know the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI is going to practice willful blindness while they manipulate that financial instrument and steal from everyday people all around the globe. With the XRP spot ETF going live, and the XRP spot ETF doing over 26 million in volume in the first hour of trading, that should have been a positive catalyst for XRP, but because of the manipulation, XRP can't move. And I told you guys this earlier. I said these bad actors are going to try to manipulate XRP down. They're going to manipulate XRPC in order to get us to believe that the spot ETFs are not going to have any kind of impact on the price of XRP. And we all know that that is incorrect. All you have to do is think about it logically. All these XRP spot ETFs, they need real XRP in order to go live. Okay? We all know that. So all the XRP that they need to go live is sitting in these ETFs. So if the XRP is sitting in these ETFs, they are not for sale on the open market. So if you have millions or billions of XRP that is taken off the public market, which means there is less supply and demand is still the same and growing, how can the price be going down in a fair and transparent market? It is pure manipulation, and anybody who just thinks about it logically can see that. But like I tell you guys all the time, I don't believe they're going to be able to keep this up forever. I believe that once the big dogs, BlackRock, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Vanguard, BlackRock, how could I forget BlackRock? When those guys get their XRP spot ETFs up and running, and that institutional money start pouring in, I believe a lot of the manipulation is going to stop. Is all of it going to stop? Never, because criminals are going to be criminals. But they're going to know that it's a higher risk, because if the 1%ers lose money because of fraud and corruption, the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI will do a real investigation and go after those bad actors. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why do you think XRP price can't move, yet the XRP spot ETF is going buck wild? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.